All right, we are live. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. Let's actually go ahead and get started with some yellow deck today. See where that takes us. No good skips, but early head is nice. Just need the 8 of hearts here, but this is fine. All right, let's see if we can get a Molt Joker. Nope. Nope. I guess we can take this. Sure. Just need an ace or a 6. Should be fine.
Well met.
Katie. Thank you for the 3 months. Alright. Guess we're doing 2s. We need something with Molt still. Holy. Realistically, we want to go 2 of hearts long term, but it's probably more important we get something on the board here. Oh, welcome, fruit. I don't know how we win if we don't pick up something that gives us Molt here. It gives us Molt, but it's kind of gross.
Well met.
Cinema, thank you for the 1 year. Appreciate that. Alright. Maybe something better than the... I mean, we're gonna make a real big Wii, I guess, but... really need to find... something that does a little more for our Molt that isn't so expensive, maybe? Welcome, Mary. Some lucky 2s. I really don't like buying the buying the voucher here. I don't think I should have, but I want to farm the Wii, and we need more discards to do so. One more. Okay.
Well met.
Hello's wife. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh. I mean, I'm not... At least we got the money. That's potentially a run-saving hit. But it was surprising to see that not... Oh my god. If you weren't rental... Gold? No. No aces.
Well met.
Coxie, thank you for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. Strength. Welcome, Murphy. Okay, we can make more 2s with the strength now. There's an ace. I'd like to get 2 of them.
Well met.
Swagapotamus, thank you for the prime. Kind of close with these draws. Money, maybe? Joker, maybe? Oh. It's the last thing I needed here. I don't want it to be a bus run. I've been finding those lucky cards as much as I'd like recently.
Well met.
Just complain. Hotel and
Well met.
Thor, thank you for the subs. Money? I mean, at least it feeds the abstract. Really, really annoying boss blind, though. Whoops. We got too strong there. Huh. Okay. Okay. Chill. Jeez. Red Seal, maybe? Or an Immolate? Just make more twos, I guess? Joker situation is not ideal. We also have 0 levels in any of our hands. Here. Okay. 0 levels in hands means you're primed for an obelisk? Not really, because we've been scattering our hands all over the place. Alright, surely this will give us a good Joker. You know what? I think it did. Alright then. Wait, why can't I see YouTube chat? Amonte, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Happy holidays to you as well.
Well met.
Chills, thank you for the 7. Alright, the arm has no power here. Let's get one more 2, maybe. Surely. Huge. Oh my god. These lucky cards are going crazy. Stun buttons, thank you for the bits. Yerp. Okay. Come on. One more, maybe? Maybe one of the lucky ones? Nope. Let's do this then. Okay, that's not very good. Fruit. Thank you for the super chat. Because of an accident that gave me nerve damage to my right arm, Balatro is one of the only games I can play. It's a great game for that. Glad to hear you found something that works for you, though. My god. Finally, we get some deck fixing that doesn't come from a cryptid.
Well met.
Holy Zano, thank you for the 21 months. Sub is old enough that I can now buy Roffle a beer. Look, as a fellow Californian, it's certainly only a matter of time before that becomes a reality, right? As a fellow Californian, to be clear, fellow Californian content creator and colleague and peer. Don't get the wrong idea about that random chatter. There's the molt. You have Balatro and family at the same time. Yeah, if you're playing towards 4 of a kind. Oh my god. I'm supposed to draw the 2s more frequently now that I've cut cards. What's going on here? There we go. Let's do this, and then we simply hide the glass card because we don't really need it right now. Okay, lucky card's going silent. Wow, I just went 0 for what?
Well met.
5-10? Unfortunate. A rabid. Thank you for the prime. Uh-oh, there goes my molts. Here comes my molt. Doesn't matter. Bomba. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Hope you have a great holiday as well. I don't think I want to risk the glass right now. There we go. Very nice. Holy, okay. Lucky cards are so back right now. I'm sorry I doubted you. More strength. I still have 2 more aces.
Well met.
There's one. Liza, thank you for the prime. Let's do this. It's not much, but we can get a little bit of extra Wii scaling. Not that it matters a whole lot. Uh-oh. I've gotten a little too cute with it. I guess I still have discards remaining. Problem is I don't have molt, I'm realizing. Only have 3 2s left. Okay. Well, I forced myself into probably having to play this, right? I don't think I have to. I have to if I want to copy the Chad, which I do. For some reason. Okay, for that 20 molt. Surely all of that nearly dying was worth getting a little bit of extra chips on the Wii, right? Surely. Just give me one more, maybe?
Well
Cool.
met.
This goes here, because I'm greedy. To anyone who has played Megabonk, what's your opinion on Kevin? Kevin is the best. Like, unironically, one of the most important enablers for a build. That and green credit card. So, I will not accept any Kevin slander, despite how many runs it's cost me, because I greed it too hard every time. But that's just a skill issue on my part. Kevin did nothing wrong. Just lost a goated run because of him? Yeah, that'll happen. But the run wouldn't have been anything without him anyway, so... like, what are you gonna do? Scarf cookies. That's what Santa plans to do, in a couple days. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Who is Kevin? Kevin hates you and deals 1 damage to you 25% of the time you land an attack. What is Megabonk? 2025's game of the year. If it were solely up to me for some reason. Fortunately, it's not, so the games that people actually like can win or whatever. I don't care. Is it because it's the only game you played this year? No. Mostly. Why don't you upload Megabonk content here? Because that it would be a horrendously bad strategy for YouTubing, which is my job. So instead, I will do the thing that allows me to do my job and then also have fun when I'm not doing my job. Even for the other channel? I mean, at the end of the day, again, we go through this every single time we have this conversation. There's a massive difference between playing a game for leisure and playing a game for content. I play Megabonk because I find it fun. And I do so on my leisure time. That's very different than playing to upload content to YouTube. Maybe bonk for heavy content. I am speaking to a brick wall. What is it like to, like, listen to the words that somebody is saying and then just completely disregard it? Cool. How big is my Wii? Well, we need to make it bigger. Stat. That was an unfortunate time to check that. Get me out of here. There we go. We're safe now, chat. Can't get me demonetized quicker than last week's Jeffrey Epstein conversation. Rightfully so. All right. 13 twos. Don't really have a good long-term build here, but should be able to easily get through this ante. Guess I'll just play this. Bala, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Alright, let's keep it going. Once again, learning that I live under a rock because I had to look up what that was a problematic number. That's for the best. That's one thing that you don't want to. It's like cursed knowledge. Oh, yes. Are twos face cards? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why couldn't we get a lucky cat with how these lucky cards are going? It was only a matter of time. We had been playing that too quite frequently. Okay. Wait a minute. We've done it. Nope. You think we have enough twos yet? To justify getting out of the Andrew. I don't know what I meant to do with this, but it's always funny, right? Oh. We just need more bananas. Copy it to increase the chances. Thank you, Colin. And thank you, C-Dubs, for banning Kali. Probably don't need all of this glass, right? Is that person asking about family? Do we take it? Like what? We don't really have a good long-term build, right? What if we do it instead of the banana for now, since it's a rental? And then we can figure out what we want to do with the showman. Send it. Yeah, now we can get a second family. But it's really not until ante 11 that we have to care much about our score anyway. I don't think we have enough hearts for that. If that had shown up earlier, that would have been good because we've already passed the head. No. 17 is pretty good. Showman, stop showing me madness. If I were a hack, I'd probably take it. Oh my god, it's an even worse banana. Yeah, I stopped talking about my parlays. Look, they're not parlays. They're combos. And it's not gambling. It's simply prediction markets, okay? Jeez. There's totally different things. Somehow. I can't order a parlay at McDonald's? Yeah, that's because the machine's always broken. Pissing me off, man. That's why we need our Queen Lena Khan back so that we can get the right to repair bill through. Parlay, you mean parfait. I meant what I said. Leave it to chat to ruin a perfectly good joke. Oh no, wait, our glass cards are... Uh-oh. This could be problem. What's a joke? I'll tell you when you're older. This might be just enough. Whew. Money and size. Do we have to use that to print glass here? I hate it because it's not good, but it might be necessary. I don't want that as well, but I don't think we have enough glass to justify it. Did we hit? If I didn't have the blueprint, the DNA would be, like, really bad. But I guess we do have the blueprint, so we have to. So this is... ×4. So it's the same thing either way. We might as well copy the thing that gives us more Wii value. Argon, thank you for the super chat. Oh, hey, money. Ow. Well, we're gonna need another one of them glass cards, huh? There's one. That'll do it. Oh my god. Suddenly my glass is shattering all over the place. I only have one piece left. I'm net -1 glass after using the DNA there. That's absurd. It's going to be hard to even find the glass for the DNA hand. Or not. I need to get some more steel in hand before I make the go hand. At least I think that would be a good idea. One, two twos left. We see every card, so there's no risk here. We do have both steel pieces.
Well met.
Kim, thank you for the super chat. We don't see every card. We see all but one. Okay, we hit. Last card was a 3. You wrecked, idiot. It's gonna be close still. Oh my god, we're losing so much glass. Tim, thank you for the bits. Merry Christmas to you too. I net 1 glass there. I mean, we're not beating next ante anyway, so let's just beat this ante. A little bit more reliably. Surely. Nap. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the NANF. Oh no, I thought I checked for the steal. That must have been the king that I was remembering. Four twos left. Last 5 cards. Guaranteed draw, guaranteed win. We could get the Wii up a little bit higher for no apparent reason. Sure. Now we die. So we're getting a lot of temperance value on the way out. That's unreal. I guess we're just gonna see how big we can get this Wii then.
Well met.
Buffalax, thank you for the 18. Much appreciated. As long as we get all of our 2s played here, that's how we make the biggest Wii we can. Oh! At least we die rich. 2 hands and only 1 2 left. We did it, chat. 32-16. And now death. I mean, not bad for a Wii run. We're basically playing that game down a late game Joker. Yerp. Give me that money. Keep the 3 aces. Oh, that's a straight flush as well. I was more focused on the follow-up hand, and there is no follow-up hand.
Well met.
DJ, thank you for the 7. Let's see what's in here before we make a decision. Sure. Because we have investment tag coming, the red card is extremely good here. Voucher also helpful, but get that on the way out. We do need chips at some point. I don't think we need a second investment tag. I love red card. I also love winning runs. Check for money. We want to be able to get that voucher at some point. Okie dokie. We got our chips. Even if they're a little costly. Go here. Buy the Arcana pack. Disappointed. That should trigger Burnt Joker a second time. Would be nice to get like a third Joker at some point. Oh. That'll do. Now the problem is I am a little bit poor. But yeah, that card does say hologram, so we're in good business now. Isn't red card a max +4 per shop? Sure, it's good, but do you invest a lot of money into it early on? I'm gonna just keep clicking the good jokers and winning runs, and then chat can figure out what they want to think about that. I'm done defending some of the best jokers in this game. Because it seems like that's all I do. I look over and you have one of the best possible starts you can dream of. It do be that way. Casey, they give you the 2 months. Oh my god, that's a pair. That's why you always gamble. I'm just kidding, don't gamble. It's only giving you more than a full gross Michael every ante. How could that be good? Yeah. Let's quibble about like the minor details of it rather than embracing the fact that it's like a best in slot flat scaling mult joker. Is that for pants? Nope. Red card scales much faster than pants most runs. Source. I've played this game a lot, and that includes runs where I've had both red card and pants set together. Guess which one wins? Red card haters just donkey roll. It's the only explanation. That would explain why a lot of red card haters also are really high on flash card. So you may be onto something with that. Casey, thank you for the super chat. I sued the airport for losing my luggage. I lost the case. So did they. Flashcard is the ultimate potential man? Yes. You just, like, almost never have the funds for it on Gold Stake, especially. And if you have the funds for it on Gold Stake, or any stake for that matter, like, Flashcard isn't the thing when you need to run, all of that money is. I think that's the thing people dismiss about Flashcard. How'd you buff Flashcard to give it the potential it needs? I wouldn't. Jokers are allowed to be good, and Jokers are allowed to be okay. Flashcard is okay. Jokers are allowed to be bad, too. Game would be very boring.
Well met.
Otherwise. The rightful heir, they give you the 6. Oh yeah, I forget about the obvious anti-synergy between red card and hologram. How will we ever win now? Bad ones make the good ones feel better. Yep. That chatter Balatros. You think every Joker has a place to be used? Yes. I'm on record saying that just so many times it's probably making people sick at this point. To prove my point, I'm just going to win with these 3 Jokers and call it a day. Like, that banana was perfectly fine, but, like, I don't need it, so why would I take it here?
met.
Turtle Socks, thank you for the 11 months. Cool. Chad is hurting my brain? Yeah, you'll have to get in line behind me at the lobotomy factory. I'm gonna need it. After so many years of streaming. Sure. Oh no, I got a 4th Joker. Better get rid of it. Boss blind's actually really bad, so I'm gonna have to take some extra Jokers here just as fodder. Maybe the 2nd worst boss blind for this build. Hey, welcome, Totem. Look, we'll just take things that do practically nothing. How about that? You know what? We'll take things that do exactly nothing. I mean, I guess the rocket's still doing something, but not really. Whoops. That's a misclick. Okay, sorry. We gotta take some synergy. Nice try, idiots. Oh. Okay, well. Chill. Not this game again. If it hits a hologram, we're dead. That's unfortunate. Oh my god! Yeah, sometimes you get unlucky. You got cocky? I was making a joke, but I'm sorry that your fresh lobotomy prevents you from understanding that. It's alright. You can join the other chatters in the recovery wing. Going 2 for 2 on my best Joker. There is wild stuff, though. Or 2 out of 4. Sky, thank you for the super chat. Is there a clear point that divides when anti-synergy is worth ignoring versus when it needs to be paid attention to? The divide is you do the thing that scores you the most points. And you don't think about synergy and anti-synergy, you just do the thing that gives you the biggest number. It's not, you don't need to overthink it.
Well met.
Aerodynamic, thank you for the prime. Most rare jokers are pretty bad for us here and not worth an additional $8. Why no Wraith? Again, I'm literally just speaking to brick walls. It's astounding.
Well met.
Mithrand. Thank you for the prime. Maybe chat is the lobotomy factory? Could be. Let's take this, it's funny. And it actually helps with the blue joker. Well, now we're gonna need that because I just neutralized the blue joker. Surely this means we're guaranteed another hologram, right? I'm just gonna make a bunch of rocks and see where that takes me.
Well met.
Julius, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Okay. I mean, it's no hologram, but it kind of does the same thing, right? Whoops. Chatters will literally do backflips justifying other chatters' ridiculous behavior and then just interpret everything I say in the least generous way possible. It's so exhausting. Sky, thank you for the super chat. I think I might overthink the game too much. Yeah, a lot of people do. Sometimes I do too. Yesterday, I fumbled a run that could have gone a little bit further by overthinking things. Yeah, that's a good point, Collie. The explanation happened after the skip for at the same rate for everybody. You're just grasping at straws for no reason. Holy. It's an enhancement. 3 more rounds. We're gonna have a huge deck and no hologram to go alongside it. Could have been an acrobat angle. Where did the rocks go? I guess I'm running out of rocks. We've sucked them all off. Oh, no, we haven't. What? That's an insane draw there off of the vampire. Okay, we're buying that for sure, right? Rocks. Not sure why I sold that right now, but it's already happened. Here. Might as well check in here. Vampire is vamping. This because I saw there was a Grim in the shop, so we probably don't want to kill aces yet. There's got to be a hologram in here somewhere. Have we gotten 3 for 3 blue seals already? Need some money. Alright. The dream is dead. Probably taking the voucher. Fine. Two rentals, rent is dead, wrap it up. That's not until 3 rentals. Don't exaggerate. Guess we check for more blues now. It's also fine. Alright, we went down an ante. Hologram is going to be like the Lucky Cat in the previous winning run. I think you're onto something there. It's going to show up right when we need it the least, right after we sell the Marble Joker for some reason. Actually, Marble Joker isn't that bad of a sell right now.
Well met.
Hillbilly Spree, thank you for the 5 months. Yep. Yeah, we want to keep the gold cards, I think. We just want to play as many enhancements as possible. Yeah, we actually don't really have good funds for... Jesus. Feeding the constellation. Okay, at least we don't have to pull down there. Prefer to hit gold cards over blue seals right now. Because I can afford more planets in the shop if we have gold cards. We just want to be at $31 every round if we can. Can we beat that? $170. Yeah, we're fine. Disgusting. I know which is scaling faster, Blue Joker or the planets? Well, the planets are plus 10 chips and plus 1 molt. Blue Joker is plus 2 chips. Sorry, I did some math. It won't happen again. It was very difficult math, too. It's not math, it's reading. This is Twitch chat. That's also illegal. What are we talking about? Not you again. We're a little bit more resilient this time. But we are also a little bit weaker, I think. Set it. Definitely a bit weaker. How does that keep happening? Okay, I'm not going to taunt the Crimson Heart this time. Not after the incident. Okay, we're fine here. Thanks to that planet scaling. Snafu, thank you for the super chat. Don't worry, chat. The plant can't hurt us here. Like, do we even need the blue Joker anymore? Probably not. Blue Joker goes for hologram. Snafu, thank you for the membership as well. And Kawa, thank you for the holy 16 months. Appreciate it. Maybe the blue Joker is the friends we made along the way? No, it's this one. This is the blue Joker. It's on the screen. You can hover over it. Come on now. Put these on face cards. Maybe the plant can hurt me. Only you can hover over blue Jokers, my Mr. Streamer? Me when I spread misinformation? Why would you lie to chatters like that when I was simply telling the truth? Can't lie on the internet, it's illegal, then arrest that chatter. Weird situation where the vampire is actually still ahead of the constellation here. Wait, we're weak? And very nearly dead. Alright, gotta spend here. That'll help. That won't. Egg. Yeah, you're falling for the most obvious bait. Repeatedly. How are you doing it? Oh, now it could help us. No, it can't. We're dead. Or not. Now we're dead. When do we start purging the deck? Right after this blind. We're gonna get a fully fresh deck right after this blind. Gonna go from 85 to 52 just in a blink of an eye. How did he know? Let's just take it. Surely this won't accidentally kill me like it always does when I greed for it. Look, we can have one reserve parking hand as a treat. And now I need to draw an actual hand. I failed to do so. We're going to die. When will streamer learn not to greed? I think I have to do this and then just cry. That feels really bad, but at least we don't die. Not really a situation where farming is reasonable here. But that hermit could actually save the run. Or we could remain dead. 5 spades. It's 20... 16, 22, 44 times 1.5. It's probably not even worth playing, right? Unfortunately, neither is this. Both of those would have gotten us there, but that run was pretty cursed again. Eighter to king. We hit the 8s. Cool. 3s. See if we can get one more 3. Oop. Misprint trolling even when it gives me a big number. God. I'm just burning away these charges on rebate. actually worked out. Let's greed here. Oh, there's a jack. Welcome, underscore. I don't know if there's a hand that we can sneak through here, especially not with the plus 20. Well, that was actually closer than I thought. All right, one more round. Ooh. Okay. Don't tempt me with a good time. Nines. Money, please. Plus 0. Ah. All right. Airs. Just don't lose the 1 and 4. We didn't. I wonder if these can even get eaten. I hope so. Oh! Oh, that might have just killed me. Unless... Well, we can't take the soul card, so guess we're onking it. Still don't know if that's enough. Maybe if we get the molt here. Nope, we're dead. It's Perkio too? Oh, then that's a good thing that I didn't have to take it. Because Perkio also just kills me. Alright, one last chance. Probably... Oh, we don't have a flush. Come on, give me the 20. Oh! Unfortunately, we do have to do that all over again. Hold. Maybe I should have taken that straight joker. We have an 8. We have a queen. I'm gonna be a little bit short here. Unless... Do you believe in miracles, chat? Nope. You're like one level on Mercury off there. Calculated. don't like it, but it's a fine early game Joker if we don't draw like a doofus. Well. There we go. Welcome to Gold Stick, I guess. Okay. We've already done a red card run today. Well, that is kind of a free win though, isn't it? We are gonna need some econ. It might actually have been the gratification there. Like, I think that might have been the right play. Just need to find one M late, and we're actually cooking. Sniped. Can't believe you paused that long. I think that, like, I sincerely think it was the right play. Like, this run is untenable without a stream of income. Okay. We've got 18 molts. Okay, yeah. We just need to get the money up now. This is actually a great build for scouting the run because now it's a guaranteed to be Crimson Heart on anti-8. Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen again. So give me time to hopefully set up the red card. Ecto is also on the table here. Oh my god. Drayden, thank you for the super chat. Glad you're enjoying the content. Oh. Easy.
Well met.
Let's hold on that one. Genesis, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I don't think we need the money that desperately anymore. Here's our immolate. Still need quite a bit more score as it stands, or like a single ecto would go pretty far. Or a double ecto. Or plus hand vouchers. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good, is it? We need just a little bit more sauce here. Nice. Yeah, exactly 6-7.
Well met.
A GP, thank you for the prime. Probably gonna need to start rolling soon. Roll here. It's back. Doesn't help me. I think we're dead.
Well met.
Maybe not. Maybe this does it. Camo, thank you for the 9. still just a little bit short.
Well met.
Fraud, thank you for the 7 months. And Lurker, thank you for the bits. Like, we clear this, but then we just die to the boss, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I can't afford anything. Oh my god, if I could afford 1 pack here. I think we're just gonna be the slightest bit short. Bears could do it, but it's an extreme risk, right? With this hand size. Also, no, they don't. That changes so little, it's not worth it with where our scoring is coming from. Yeah. Unlucky. What else do you have? I mean, I again, brick wall. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look. It's so tiring. Alright, we go again. Queen, thank you. Let's go for this one. Gives us more choices here. And they're all bad. Let's draw straights. Thought for sure that was going to be a king. Well, we're dead. Well, we're not dead yet. Justin, thank you for the membership. Now we're dead. Do I really have to make this play again? Durid. Thank you for the membership. That one may not have been necessary. Three of a kind. Holy. Wait a minute. I think we have to take this first in case it's Canio. Alright, glad we stuck with this run. Just need to not die. See if we can get a three of a kind here on the way out. Okay. Let's just make sure we don't die. We also need, like, some intermediate scoring. Because we're not going to... That's good enough. See if we can get one four of a kind. This is probably not worth, but this is also in the wrong spot. If he throws this run, I'm boycotting the YouTube. Look, it's not a throw if we can't get to a Tribule because our deck fixing sucks, right? It's not a good Joker just off rip by itself. Shouty, thank you for the membership. Yeah, I think we need to make kings. Because that's what's offered to us here. Straight, probably not happening here. That card is very good. Probably allows me to buy these. As well as the voucher. That's a problem. At least we can find out whether or not it's a queen. It's not a queen.
Well met.
Zero queens. One queen. This is a queen. The next one is a jack. It's this one. This could also be a queen. Nope. Okay. Charm. Thank you for the 2. Guess I can do this. Like we're about to fall off catastrophically. I'm gonna try and find one more king to turn into a heart, or at least a queen. Go. Oh, that's big. Huge even.
Well met.
Here, Spider Jesus. Thank you for the donation, and Jim Joe Biden. There we go. Thank you for the sub. Okay. Probably take the purple here. We hit King of Hearts. Huge. Let's do this. Just like that. Good. That's huge. I need to get rid of this. It's fine, it wasn't gonna proc anyway. I really need the purples, right? It's just not worth it. Probably don't want to be paying that rental. Eight kings. I'd reluctantly take one more here. Yeah. here. I'm just fine with these taros. Cool. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Oof. Probably shouldn't have played this too, with that specific outcome in mind. Oh, brutal boss blind. If I didn't have $61 and a seed money, that would actually be giga worth here. Actually hit King of Spades this time. Or King of Hearts. Just send it. Would like that, but I don't have gold kings yet. Good God. Let's check in here. Yeah, picking up a death is phenomenal. Now the question becomes, do we ever use it on one of the purples? Maybe not because we drew this exact card. Oh! Holy. This out of here. That both of those deaths are huge going into the water right now. The water has the potential to be pretty rough for me. That's what I wanted to have happen. I need this and this. Here. Here. Yeah, you're gone. Got enough levels in each of these right now. Okay, that should already be enough. Do need a sock, and obviously to dodge the plant, which just kills me on the spot. Let's look for purple. Maybe should have pitched this as well. There it is. Good enough. I think we crypted a purple here. It's not a great lucky catch, but the photo is leaving soon anyway. Okay. Like, Lucky Cat is maybe our only potential ticket out of a plant problem. Same thing with this. So I probably need to hang on to it for another ante, at least. My cat destroys plants all the time. Checks out. Okay. Go full lucky mode. Really would like a sock here, though. Wait, lucky card's kind of popping. Already up to 225. Need money. I can't take the Chad here, I don't think. Because I'd have to sell the idol for it, which defeats the purpose. Gotta back pocket this. So if we make it past the plant, that could be a really good play. No, it couldn't. It would kill the, it'd be a 50-50 to kill the Trib. What am I thinking? You kill the idol for that? I think the answer is yes. Just need all the money I can. Matador would be the best option here. Up to 3. Here. 3, 2, 5. We just need the money here. Yeah, we'll take the cards getting cut. That might be enough. Okay. We're not in that much worse of a spot than we were. Doesn't help me. We're just like down and up. Well, at least we know.
Well
God, that is back to back. Just infuriating boss blinds. Tommy, thank you for the gifted subs. Huge. Feel like we can hit one more king here, right? Yep. Okay, lucky cards went silent, but it's fine. They hit when I needed them to, which was right before the plant. We have one non-hearted king and it's a glass card. We probably want to do better with the fool than that. Maybe not. Or purple. I don't really feel like risking the glass right now. And the blue seal doesn't matter that much. Huge temperance. Or sock. The lack of overstock is once again brutal. Yeah, banana goes here just so that we can farm money and taros. Funny. Yet another red card victory, yeah. And people still doubt it. Got value. Let's start trying to break some of these non-kings. That was easy. Ooh. Four, 2, 5. Rip it. Don't need random kings anymore. It's probably good enough, even as a perishable. I would skip a perishable sock, maybe? Surely this doesn't win. Cool. Are my lucky cards okay? No? No, they're not. I could get away with the hanging shag copy, right? Oh, hey, Aura Farm? More purple. Ooh, okay. See what this lands. Nope. Put this here. Should have used the medium though. I got too disappointed in my low roll there. At least we got the red seal though. Definitely want a fresh copy of that to come around. Ooh. Like that. Okay, do not play high card here. Put this here. Okay, lucky card started doing something again. Still unlucky with the perishals right now. I mean, with these, I'll take them rather than not having them. So I'm not gonna complain about a perishable that's giving me a lot of money and another one that's fixing my deck. Grab that. Don't really need it though. I appreciate that, Tiv. Okay. Let's try and find that red seal. We are still looking for jokers though. Just gonna send this. I don't care if it breaks. The important thing is making use of the death on the red seal right now. Apparently that's not going to happen. I'm gonna keep digging for it. I need to be able to expend these resources in my inventory. Use one. Save the other. I can't park two, like, the blue seal doesn't matter, it's just giving up 2 inventory slots for this long is not ideal. But this is why the trading card is important, even though we don't really need a fully fixed deck. No. We need to be able to find the cards that we need so that we can rebuild the good cards rather than... like, have to dig through consistently like this. Let's just go here. Like, I'm doing everything I can to find this red seal. Thank you. Let's put this here. Then we do this. Oh, didn't want to use that. It's a death of my fool. Okay, never mind. I don't think red seals are good enough for it. Retrigger should retrigger the red seal. Bait used to be believable. Egg. Blueprint is going to come. I'd rather just find a Sock and Buskin Dusk or something of that. Right now. That is much more important for my score. I believe there's a death on my fool. That will help. Blueprint would be good for Trib, I suppose. I mean, Blueprint would be good, but again, Sock would be significantly better for me than a Blueprint right now. It's gotta be money positive with all the gold seals. Ooh! Never seen that before. Well, maybe I have seen that before, but that's insane. Right after we got the overstock too. I want the aura. I still want the sock, by the way. Foiled again. So unlucky, man. I can't believe how unlucky I am, in fact. Whoops. It's not paying attention to that first hand. I was still, like, kind of confused by the... You know what I was thinking and why I took the Ankh last time? I thought the Ankh was an Ecto in my head, I think is what was going on in my brain there. Strength is actually useful. Probably, no, I don't need rares anymore. I need uncommons. The Ecto is next to the Yonk in that shop? That can't be true. Okay, sure. I don't need it or really want it right now, but I'll take it. It was? Oh my god. Oh. Not beating the streamer stupid allegations, I guess. So we could use something like a sigil if we do run into the head. We're just gonna win in one now with the photograph, right? The Yonk again, more cryptid. Yeah.
Well met.
Stellar, thank you for the prime. Pretty good score. Not my problem. This is more fun, even if it's less money. Thank you. Why eternal? I wonder if we can get away with pairs now. Barely. I was gonna say that, but thought chat would shoot me. Probably better it coming from a fellow chatter. Horrifically bad DNA. Actually, do I need that? Really want something that gives me a little bit more deck fixing. Like a fool. Honestly, it might even just be this. Oh. Okay. Let's get the deck fixed. It'll give me much more options. Raphael, thank you for the super chat. Merry Christmas to you too. Gonna use this. We're almost there. No, we're not. Trading card will get us there, surely. Probably at least copy the chat once, but I don't know. It's been a long stream already. I don't want any fumbles. Yep. See what ends up in here in case we need the sun for it. Don't want that. Don't make me play towards a dusk. It's another horrendous DNA. Like, I wouldn't take a non-eternal DNA right now. Why would I take an eternal one? Okay, well, we're gonna hang on to that for a moment. So I don't want to clear out all of my jokers right now because the Chad is giving me plenty of money. There's something we don't want the Ecto to hit. These three would be horrendous. So, half of my jokers. Foiled again. Chad is a common joker at least, and that's the one maybe doing the most work right now. I like foil. Mods, laminate everything in their house. How do you like it now? I think we'll use this if we find a showman. So if we find a showman, we sell out of these three, rip the Ecto, buy the showman. That's my new game plan. Same might be true if we find a sock, but showman is the Well, we just need to find a sock, no matter what. Blurbs. Achatong makes the Chad keep a lot better. And also, yeah, also makes the Dusk a lot stinkier. Here's the 23. Thank God you faced the plan early. Yeah. Yeah. That was maybe the best possible time we could have encountered the plant. It was a little spooky at in the moment, but it worked out. Could go business card instead of cat, but I think chat might riot if I did that. Three more cards. Gotta do it. I'll find another one. Huge. Jesus. Just have one left. Do want to get the rocks out. Let's do that now. I also want to get the non-red seals out. Finally, a good use for the double showman. Now he's non-perishable. Yeah, showmen, plural. 23. If we simply see every card in the deck, we won't miss the 6. Metal Progressive. I give the super chat. Alright, we are gonna need to find like at least a Chad soon. That'll help. Start stacking some glass, maybe. Tooth is fine. Okay. We have enough cards. We just want to get the rocks out in case we are, so that we can actually use this ecto. I don't know why I bought that when I'm just going to sell it soon. Should have taken the business card instead. Ham, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Ain't not a cat. Curious. So you're saying you are a cat? I give her the super chat. 7-year-old daughter loves Fiona loves your Balatro streams and watches with me. Well, hello, Fiona. Thank you for watching. Glad you're both enjoying the streams then. Where's Sock? Again, we're just selling it once. I shouldn't have been rolling with an invisible, actually, now that I think about it. Foiled again. Go. It's been like 10 ectos and no sock. I know. It's kind of getting frustrating. Let's greed this a little bit longer so that I don't have to part ways with the showman. Definitely not. Okay, wait. Sure. Turtle Socks. Holy, thank you for the huge donation. And Chiller, thank you as well. Let's see what my hand size is. So it's 7, it will go down. Yeah, I can't take the Ecto right now with 3 rocks in deck. Maybe I can? I don't have a Dusk yet, so maybe I can. There's 1 rock gone. There's a lot of money for me. There's a lot of money for me with how much rolling I'm doing. This is unlikely to get me more than $25, right? It's pretty close. I'm already at 19. It's more than 25 though because I have so many copies. Oh. Always greed. Why couldn't you be the sock be eternal? Could have taken it because showman. Could have, but I can instead make more money this way. So the sock money positive with showman. What about the drunkard, which is what would go for it? Two rocks left. But 0 remaining in deck, so it's safe to farm here. It's just send it. So Drunker gives you a full hand of $100, or with a full hand of kings. Yep, that's why I kept it. Clear a voucher at least. Serpent makes the rebate a little bit worse, but the Hanging Chad better.
Well met.
Nice. Cannot decide a name, Jim. Thank you for the 7 months. It's too late for Cat, unfortunately. Honestly, Drunkard might still be better than the Chad right now. The Drunkard is just huge, huge money. I mean, it dies now, but... Okay. This is a really good showman. Because it's time limited, I think I might have to take it. I don't have to use it yet, but I probably have to take it. I'm really concerned that, like, we aren't going to be able to make glass, though. But... or at least not able to effectively make glass. What if we skip it and then try and find it once the showman is gone? Maybe that's the play. The cat won't leave me alone. There's yet another DNA for some reason. This is what I'm talking about with the glass issue. We're just gonna have to sort that out later. Or maybe this is the one time we actually don't go glass. We just treat our nat negative blueprint as a glass card, smiley face. Every time you say that, I know. But one time I'll actually mean it. Yeah. You're now gone. The showman is incredible. I mean, so was that rebate, to be fair. That's why the showman's doing so much, is because we had so much money. Still have 2 rocks we want to get rid of. We're scoring E11 on a pair right now, by the way. With bad copies, yeah. Two more rounds. I don't really want to get forced to do a dusk here, so please, please, showman. Show me one more man here. Can't do that. Okay. Wait, we did it. We just have one more now. This. Let's do a quick top end check. 1, 2, 3. One, two. This is 1, 2, 3. It's kind of awkward, isn't it? Yeah, no, we'll just do this. Actually, we'll do this. Probably take the money when we're offered. Okay, so we should have 2 more shops left with the showman. No, 1 more shop with the showman. Uh-oh. I love you, buddy. Thank you for your service. We actually don't want any more brainstorms, unfortunately, but... yeah, that will make it a lot easier when we start going glass, at least. This is also now gone. Cool. So what am I rolling for? Glass and cryptid? Aura? Yeah, aura is what we're actually rolling for. Not the arm. Oh, right. We also don't have antimatter. We could get a whole nother Joker slot. Well, probably not. Whoops. Anything? Yep. Something. With no double tags about your skip isn't that meaningful here. Like, I might consider it just because we're not getting much out of the shops right now once we rip this invisible. There is not even worth $1 anymore. Nope. I'm getting it. I mean, we could do it just to see how big we can make the flush 5 number. But it sincerely doesn't help my score. Alright, give me the blueprint, please. That's probably good enough. Because then we just do something like this, and then we're good. Yeah, we wanted any of these 4 to hit. So I think we're just okay with that. Alright, we'll just make the number big since we need something to do with our money, I guess. And then people will stop asking me why I'm not buying the Heiress seconds after I explained why I'm not buying the Heiress. Now, the downside of this hit is it does make me a lot weaker into the head. So just don't encounter that boss blind. It's simple. I cannot reroll the boss blind now. My vouchers... Maybe that's a reason to actually take a voucher skip. A 3 of a kind wins. Neko, thank you for the 5. I mean, I'm scoring so much. What do I care if you shuffle my Jimbos? Wow, such value. Wow, Pog, more value. Oh, actual value. Yeah, that's like the main thing we need out of the shop, so I don't need to roll too hard after that. Whoops. I moved you back for some reason. Unreal. Let's just clear it with a 4 of a kind so that we don't risk the glass. And do better copying so it's more likely to win. I have neither of the hand size vouchers, that's why I'm at 5. 5 F is default after 2 ectos. Theoretically, we could get a 3rd ecto. Nope. We'd gain 2 hand size. 3rd ecto is -3 hand size, so we'd have a 4 card hand. Turbo. Holy, thank you for the gifted subs. Like, if we got a DNA, we could ecto that for some reason, but that has... Why weren't you not negative? I have certain expectations now. There's the aura. Let's farm a little bit of that. Grab ecto for a DNA. I don't really want to, like, commit the inventory slots to it, necessarily. Again. I'm worried this will just win. Did you sell idol for a soul card? Nah. Soul cards can't help me anymore now that I have the only one that helps me. Uh-oh. Huh. Probably get away with 3. Yeah, the one thing we might consider swapping idol for is like another invisible, but that has failure because it could hit one of these 4, and that would break our... Wouldn't Ecto into DNA get you the exact same score since you're playing Flush 5 and not a Baron build? Yeah, it's not about the score, it's about... We go from a 4 hand size to... like, additional hand size as a result of the DNA, so that... we can, like, that's the only way that you can take the additional Ecto. Maybe I'm overvaluing trying to get poly on the aura? No, it's... I mean... It's extremely valuable, but, like, poly is 1.5, selling the idol to get a Perkio chance... Selling the idol to get a chance at Perkio trades 1.5 for... or 2x for 1.5, right? So we get weaker in that case, even if it does end up hitting. Joker order, it seems like, doesn't actually matter here. Yeah, and like, with enough money, we can effectively make our own Perkio with the number of auras that we can get. Sure, why not? Only good use of a Perkio would be Observatory? Yeah, but we're like, on anti-16, we're already way too far behind for that to... We do have the Observatory, but it's just too late. All 3 of the brainstorms were on... That was the worst possible Joker position. That's unreal that we cleared it with such ease despite that. We go again. God. One of these days. At least it's not foil, true. We're actually running out of clean copies. Five foils, 2 holos. I mean, that's right at about the expected outcome, right? So we're not... It's not, like, unreasonable, if that's true. Gifted is fine. Temperance is good. Just a bit over the odds. Yeah, it's not anything to fret over too much here. Here. I think what's likely to happen this run is we die just to the head, unless I'm misremembering and it was an early anti-head. So if that happens, we'll just post a high score and then cry. Cat. Now the colas show up. Oh my god. They won't leave me alone. Same with the dice. Okay. Sorry, 3, that was not for you. Roll it. Every time I go in with so much hope. Alright. What is our score even right now? I haven't been paying attention. We've just been on... Okay, E40. Yep. Pillar shouldn't be a problem. We just probably shouldn't farm a whole lot. Let's take this to block for Aura. And we're just gonna cool the farm a little bit here, I think. Double tag skip worth? Might be just because of the exact boss plan that it is, and because we do need a couple of vouchers. We just miss it. Like, the one major thing that we're missing out on would be a chance at Aura here, which is kind of important. Ooh, we did it. Exactly on the odds, is that true? It's like our 9th one, right? Maybe 10th? That would not be right on the odds. Maybe 1 in 9 would be. No, it's 1 in 8, right? I don't know. Now I have nothing to complain about is the real issue. Can't you check your deck? What would that accomplish? I've copied and uncopied a lot of the Aura cards. Alright, so now we need Aura. Or not Aura, Cryptid and Deaths. Enough with the Ectos. Let's just put this in the Fool. Guess we can take this. Doesn't really matter. We got the important thing already. Cool. Sure, why not? All right. No head, please. Oh, there's some money. E43. 2 polychrome. Alright. Dodged another one. I'm gonna go back and edit in and find out it was just an anti-1 head or something. How do you calculate how much poly adds this run? 1.5 to the number of retriggers. So 1.5 to the, or not retriggers, but triggers. So 1.5 to the 6th for each polychrome card. If I simply never make the polychrome glass, then maybe we do not have to go glass. Smiley face. E43 in a non-plasma deck is actually nuts. That's without glass and without antimatter. We tried. So we now have 3 polychrome cards. There's a death in my pool right now. Cool. Oh, yeah. Huh? You again. But you put the polychrome at the end of your hand instead of the beginning. It scores more points that way. Or has a higher potential too. Same reason you put your plus mult jokers on the left and your times mult jokers on the right. It's a meaningless difference, but it's a good habit to get into. It's meaningless because the numbers are so big for me right now. All right. Also, if I do something slightly suboptimal, even if it's completely meaningless, chat freaks out, so. It's kind of like how you get in the habit of putting gold seals on the left even when you don't have a Chad, yeah. Or face cards. Chat is perfectionist. What do you mean? That's true. That's true. Yesterday I did learn from chat that 2.88 E44 is actually not all that close to 3.2 E844. So, thankfully I've got chat here to tell me that I'm overreacting when I say that's very close. Hey, welcome Nova. Let's go again. No, nope, no need. I mean, this could actually be the no glass angle. Just have it be a chill, fun run instead. You've also learned from chat that you can take an Onk with no open Joker slots? Yeah, nothing bad happened as a result of that. You know what? No, I need to clear this. You sell an idol for dust? Nope. Okay, fine. I really want to get these used. I must have just happened to discard all the polychrome. We have too many triggers, we don't need more. Once we... No, we're actually at the proper point right now, right? Because we're at 6 and 5. No, we're at 6 and 5 once we play glass. We're at 6 and 4.5 right now. So yeah, if anything, we want more of these if we don't go glass. Now you show up. Okay, I see how it is. $20.19. Buy these. You never stop aura farming. There we go. Probably would like a big justice here. It works too, I suppose. I mean, I predicted it. It's like a difference of about an ante anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, here's what we can do. Let's just send one of these. You'd be able to sell idol for a luchador. Probably, but then let's like... Because then I'd just play glass instead, and it'd be the same thing. But then we just die like one round later next ante because we can't score enough there. So it's like a whole lot of effort for something that gives us one, not even one ante, but one additional round. But, I mean, we're rolling down in the shops anyway, so we might as well. I actually don't think we do have blank. We missed on the vouchers pretty consistently. Suit change time or nah? I have a 42 card deck. I can change the suit of 6 cards. Do you think that is likely to happen? I mean, I can try it. We do have to hit a suit changer, though. I cannot try it. We're dead. We don't have to optimize the death of every Ron chat. We can just, let a run die. Maybe you should have kept this cryptid to suit change at least 4 cards. I hope you all enjoy your Christmas break, because I'm going to. Again, it's like I'm just speaking to a brick wall again. The last words out of my mouth where we can just let the run die. But some of y'all can't help yourself. It was a good run. We got the polychrome, we're happy. We didn't have to think of it this way, chat. Don't be mad because we died to the, or don't be sad because we died to the head. Be glad that we didn't have to make glass. What state are you currently in? Chat is in the state of denial. That explains a lot. Honestly, I'm kind of always happy when a long run ends. Yeah, that means you get a new run. But also, like, this portion of the run gets extremely repetitive, so it's like, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal for something that's just going to die nearly as soon anyway. Oh, here's a fun way to go out. Just, there were ways that the dust could do something, but just let it die.
Well met.
9 jokers enter. Probably about 5 or 6 will exit. Hold on. Chat told me that was a legal play, though. Would chat lie to me? Surely we just need to sell this, right? Alright, well, it's got to be one of the idols. Oh, that's the perfect way to go out. That idol deserves this. See? Chat, without dying to the head here, how could we have gotten that phenomenal content of the octagon? And it was an octagon after I sold the Jolly Joker, too. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. I will not be here tomorrow. I will not be here Wednesday. I will not be here Friday. I'm off probably for the rest of the week. Next planned stream is on Monday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. Sincerely do enjoy your holiday breaks if you are fortunate enough to get one. And if you do celebrate. So thank you all for watching. Again, Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate. If you're celebrating something else, enjoy that holiday as well. And hopefully enjoy some time off. YouTube videos will go up as usual. They're already scheduled, so no need to fret about that. If you want to have a momentary break from your family, I know what that's like. I can give you some brief reprieve. I'm going to send you over to Murphy, who's doing some Nan-Inf speedrun, so stick around, stay tuned, and hang out with him. And I'll see y'all after the holidays. Or just this upcoming holiday. I will be here around New Year's. So you don't need to worry about that. Anyway, see ya.